Hello, this is Nova KitFox with RecSystems.com, and I thought I'd do something a little interesting tonight. It's about 10:42, and I just installed Windows 8 Developer Preview on my laptop, as you can see it directly behind me. I just wanted to kind of say some of my first impressions with it, and yes, I'm recording this on my iPhone. It's kind of using the face forward feature, so it's going to be a little weird for me. Yay! Web blogging. I'm apparently doing it now. But anyways, back to the main feature. Windows 8. Now, it's got some nice stuff on it. I've, at least on the install side, and ease of use of getting things working. A lot of people have discovered when trying to upgrade really older devices to a newer OS, sometimes drivers and stuff aren't fully compatible. This laptop here was one that I got from my parents that just got too slow for them, and I just reformatted it, and whoo, it's working fine. But by that point, they got a new one, so I now have a new laptop. Not the best. It was bare bones minimum. Didn't even have a gig of memory in there. Not even a gig. I upgraded that first thing. It was Windows XP Media Center. It's a compact Presario V6000. It's very bare bones. So the thing I was worried about doing this, and as well as I was generally worried about upgrading out of XP and potentially to Windows 7, is the drivers of getting everything running, like trying to get Wi-Fi, CD drive, an Ethernet card, all that stuff working. Well, decided, you know what, I had an extra hard drive laying around from my old laptop. It's busted. Pop it out, throw it in here, install Windows 8. Did it. The install didn't even take 30 minutes. It was done like that. I was really surprised. I even did it from a floppy drive. This is a floppy drive, no a USB stick. But once in Windows 8, this first time setup procedure is actually pretty easy. Just tell it your name. Hey, it will see network. Tell it what network. If it's password, give it the password. Connects all in one shot. It's actually pretty cool. Very nice setup. I think that's a nice change for having to install OSs when going from, okay, give every single little detail. Oh, wait, you need drivers for this? Sorry, I have no idea what those are. Can you give them to me, please? So going from having to have every single extra disk and every single little thing around you ready when you do a fresh restart on OS, which is essentially now gone these days. Windows 7 doesn't do it, and Windows 8 sure as hell doesn't do it, which is really nice. But here's the problem, and you can already see it on that screen behind me. What they're doing is essentially listening to a small crowd. Now, anyone who's paid attention to the whole tablet wars that have kind of really kicked off in the last few years with the popularity of the Windows Tab, not Windows Tab, the iPad taking off, you can really understand what's going on, because a lot of iPad took off and all these guys are, let's put Windows on tablet PC, yeah. Except Windows 7 isn't tablet friendly. Not at all. It's a godly tablet friendly, because why? It wasn't made for tablets. It wasn't made with that in mind. And every single tablet manufacturer who tried to do so complained about it. They said Windows 7 does not work great on tablets. That's why iPad is the #1 selling tablet device out there, as well as Android-based tablets. It doesn't surprise me, but there's also a secondary reason, and I'd say it's almost just as much as the primary reason, if not over the fact that the iPad and Android is the OSs. Their OSs are solely built for one purpose: to be on a tablet or iPhone, which is what I'm recording this on right now. They're not meant to be on a laptop or desktop. They're meant for tablets. And this is where Microsoft is getting things wrong. You guys all seen the Windows Phone commercials. You guys also, if you've been in a Microsoft store or almost any mobile retailer these days, you've seen a Windows Phone. It looks exactly like that. Right behind me there. I don't want that on that. You can't really make a tablet OS and then say, hey, let's put this on everything. Everyone will be able to use it. Everyone will be able to understand and use all our devices and easily connect them together. Wait, I got an iOS device right here in my hand. It connects ungodly easy to my Windows 7 gaming rig. It connects easily to that laptop. Well, at least in XP mode. I haven't tried on Windows 8 yet. But it connects easily. But it's not a Windows device. It's an Apple. It's iOS. Same thing with Androids. They're designed with joining software to help them make them work. This isn't. This I just don't like. Now, I'll point out one thing that I do find kind of funny. All those people who really want to get rid of that tablet look. Let's zoom in. I'm not going to be seeing really what I'm recording right now. Hey, look. This little option here says desktop. Brings back your desktop. Oh, let's go to my start menu. That thing looks normal. Let's go start. Okay, let's go back to desktop. Alright, let's see my start menu. What? Wait, what? I have to... Okay, now it doesn't do it. Goes back. Okay, let's stop. Let's try the good old Windows key. What the? So they're eliminating the start menu completely now. It is gone. Your start menu is the tablet menu. That is brilliant, Microsoft. It blows my mind. I'm a heavy gamer, PC guy. With Microsoft, your track record shows that every other Windows OS you guys make is bad. And the ones after the bad are good. Look at Windows 95. Not so good. 98, awesome. Windows Me or 2000, Vista. Those were all, we won't really count those. Windows XP to Windows Vista. Vista, bad. Windows 7, awesome. Windows 8. Is anyone hearing the cries of Windows Me anywhere right now? Because I sure am. Microsoft. Windows 8. Keep up this. It's going to fail. It won't be embraced. You're going to do great now in tablets. But the desktops, laptops like that, are going to fail. So, does that mean we're going to see Windows 9 without that? I sure hope so. Or how about we just make Windows 8 and call it Windows Tablet? Or WOS, WOS, Windows OS for tablets. Hey, that's a great idea. Take your mobile Windows Phone OS, just make a tablet version of it versus making a full Windows 8 out of it. Yeah, my rant's over. It's done. For the meantime, I'm going back to Star Trek. Geek time.